I want to talk white feminism and why, in my opinion, it's so problematic. White feminism will have white women rising up and buying pink pussy hats and spending hundreds of dollars to make their way to the Capitol to protest Donald Trump becoming the 45th president of the United States. All while 53% of white women, these same white women, went into the voting booth to vote Donald Trump into office. White feminism will have white women creating platforms across all social media sites to speak for the rights of women, to encourage women to stand up for their rights, to say that white women should be created equally, should make the same amount of money as their white men, male counterparts, but yet when it comes down to voting, they will continue to vote those same male chauvinistic, misogynistic, racist into office. Why? Because their white husbands told them to do so. And let's be clear, when they are speaking out and standing up for the right to be treated equally, to be paid equally to that of white men, they never, ever have the thought of women of color and black women in mind. Never. Because if they did, they would also include the fact that women of color and black women make less than them as white women. White feminism will have you glamorizing a certain time period, the 1830s, let's say, according to one of the queens of white feminism. Yeah, that would be your fave. These white feminists will have you glamorizing a time period, but without the racists. While not realizing that in that same time period, you white women didn't have rights. You didn't have control over your own bodily autonomy. You were considered the property of your husbands or your fathers. But this is a time period that you want to go back to. A time period that you glamorize. This is the problem with white feminism. They see the world through their white privileged lens, and they can't see any of the problematic things that could happen, that could occur outside of that white privileged lens. Y'all have a fantastic Monday. Oh, it never fails. It never fails. The I and the me brigade have arrived. They are all down in the comment section. You know, the white women that want to center themselves in the conversation, take light off of the problems being discussed to try to differentiate themselves from said problem. Yeah, making it all about themselves. They have arrived. Yeah. And when you post these types of comments, I always think, hit dogs always holler. Whew. Just salty. See what I'm saying? Salty about being lumped into a group of white feminists that I call problematic. more upset and salty about being lumped into that group than the problems that I called out about white feminists. Baby, you can't make this shit up. They salty. You see what I'm saying? They all upset down in the comment section. Not this white woman, not me. I've done this. I've done that. I've never done this. I've always supported this. For as many white women that are down in the comment section of black creators who talk about the problems with white feminism, these people who get down in the comment section saying, not me, I've never done that, da-da-da-da-da-da, you know somebody lying. Because 53% of them voted for Donald Trump in 2016. And then 55% voted in 2020. People lie, numbers don't. Psst. Come here. I want to tell you a secret. I love it when the trash takes itself out. And if you aren't gone by the end of today, I'll boot you out myself. Have a good one.
This woman is fearfully and wonderfully made. God is fighting her battles, and she will be victorious. God will make her path straight. God will guide her and establish her plans. God will give her the desires of her heart. You may not like her, but you can't stop her.